Hey guys, and thanks for stopping by the channel. So in today's Starfield video, I just completed the first playthrough of the storyline, and what I wanted to talk about was what happens once you finish that first playthrough. Where do you go? Now, I skipped all the ending story because I didn't want any spoilers for those of you who are still playing through it right now. But this is what actually happens after you complete it. And to start off with, I kind of wanted to go into the menu here and show where I'm at and what I have. As you can see, I have no weapons equipped. I am considered a Starborn Guardian now. I'm level 32. My first playthrough was kind of sporadic. I kind of did a little bit of everything, and then at the end there, I jumped back on the main story because I wanted to play through the main storyline first. And then on my second playthrough, I was planning on doing more of the side quest and things like that, and maybe even some shipbuilding, some base building. So right now, here I am. Now, skill-wise, I got to keep all the skills. So you do get to keep all your stuff. So I'm still going here. Like I said, I've got a lot to go. I'm still working on my C-class ship. Like I said, it was a little bit sporadic. But you do lose everything out of your inventory. So I have nothing in my inventory whatsoever. And what it looks like is it's kind of started the story from the beginning. So here you go. I've got nothing in my inventory at all. I got 17 of 235, and it looks like it started me out with 4,000 credits only, which is, I believe, what you start out with the first playthrough. But you do get this very cool Starborn spacesuit Astra, which is it's got the 149s across the board here, and it's very good. I like that it grants up to 100% energy resistance and physical resistance the lower your health goes. So it's a pretty good suit to have. So if you want something and you want to skip like to the end, it's cool to play through the story and then come back and redo your side quests and things like that, because you do get a second playthrough. What I'm curious as is to what kind of things change. I'm seeing other people's playthroughs, and people are getting your second playthrough might not be the same as everybody else's second playthrough. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to just go see what kind of the first mission is. Right now it looks like we've got one small step, which says I've been reborn in the universe. I should head back to the lodge and see if I can pick up the trail of the artifacts. Because as of right now, I've got a lot of the artifacts, but I do not have all of them. So powers, here's my powers. Looks like I've probably got quite a few to go. I do have 0 undiscovered temples, so maybe I do have all of them. I'm not sure how many there are, actually, but we're going to find out through this playthrough. But yeah, let's see what this first mission is and see what it kind of takes me to. I'd be curious to see what they say when when you first hit back to the lodge. So let's go back to our map. We're going to go to New Atlantis. Again, it's like all your jump points, all your saves, everything, your bases, everything is gone. So we're going to land and make our way to the lodge. I can tell you now, I'm very much missing those fast travel points already. Loading screens besides, I do like that you get the jump. And as you can see, we are in our Starborn ship. You do get your Starborn ship through this as well, which is very cool. Doesn't really seem like it's super powerful per se, but it is a cool ship. So that's another perk that you get for just completing the story. One thing to note as well is the main story was not that hard. I did not have an issue. I mean, I'm level 32. I gained a level by completing it, but it was not hard to play through that very first time. So definitely take a look at that. If you're getting around the level 30, I don't think you're going to have a problem playing through this, or even maybe a few levels before then. So we're going to make our way, like I said, over here to the lodge and see what we can see for the very first mission and see if we notice any changes going on. I feel like it would have been really cool if... Let's see, Mass District, Residential District. I always thought it would have been really cool if, like, maybe the city would have changed, or, maybe things are in different spots as far as, like, the city is, but I guess I know they're taking a big hit right now on a lot of the copy and paste type stuff, so I guess I get it when it comes to that sort of thing. This is the residential district, and I need to go to the lodge, so let me check my map. I haven't had to do this in a while, right? It's a residential district, and we are going here. If any of you guys have played through this whole thing, please let me know what playthrough you're on. How many times have you made it through? At what point did you really start noticing some changes in the universe? I'm seeing, looks like maybe, you know, 3 to 5 playthroughs is when you kind of start seeing the major type stuff, like super differences in characters. So I'm super excited to see what has changed inside the lodge in here with the characters. All right, here we go, guys.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Ah, so here's where it gives us the quests right here. And this is where I want to repeat the main quest because I want to play through it again and again and again. So I'm going to repeat it.
Interesting.
You want this rock breaker in our organization? After getting lost the first time?
But he still showed up, didn't he? Isn't persistence a signature
We're at the beginning of a very important discovery here. What you found on Vectera, the artifact. There's more. And they're creating something we don't understand yet. If you're serious about wanting to be a part of it, good. We'll set you up with a room. Take some time to meet everyone.
Okay, guys, and just like that, that is the first story. You start the whole quest over and over again, and that's just how it starts. And I believe over time, as you repeat the main quest, that's when you get all the, you know, play plus throughs or whatever they're calling it now, and that's when you start seeing the different changes in characters and funny things. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of what happens when you complete it, what options it gives you when you do complete it. And that's really all the information I had for this video, guys. If you have any questions or anything, comment below. Let me know what playthrough you're on yourself. Let me know what you think of all this review bombing. I'm very curious about it. But yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around. If you're still here, I appreciate it. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video.